Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have NBA playoff picks for May 31st, 2025. First of all, I want to thank all the new subscribers. We have had 78 new subscribers in the last 7 days, which is crazy great. I appreciate it. I know I've been winning a lot, but also I'm sure people out there that are subscribing are appreciating the consistency that I'm giving you guys, consistent. I'm going to keep it consistent. I've given you 41 straight nights of NBA playoff picks, and I will continue that as we get into the other sports as well. So if you're a new subscriber, thank you. If this is your first time watching the show, welcome. Yes, we've been on a heater here, absolute heater, but I'm going to give you, some truth, some honesty. These numbers have gotten real tight as the playoffs have went on. So, as the market adjusts, these line makers are getting a lot sharper and they're really sharp. I definitely took my time on these picks. There are a few that I absolutely love, and I'm definitely going to share those with you. There are some that I'm looking at and I'm like, man, this is a tight number, and I'm going to tell you guys how I feel exactly about them. But every pick that I make, I have confidence, or I wouldn't put this on the show. And also, every pick that I put on the show, I bet with my own money. So I literally put my money where my mouth is. And anybody that's been following me over the last 2 weeks, you have seriously cashed out. You should cash out. Speaking of cashing out, you should cash out. Whatever you're using, if it's a DFS site, if you're, in Vegas gambling, however you're doing these player props and best bets, if you've been following me, you've made money. It's your time to go ahead and cash in all that money you've made. Pay yourself first. That's one of the things I always say, always pay yourself. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to our stats. As I said, 83 to 68, 55%. So we're creeping up once again, higher and higher. Hammer play hit again on our last show with Halliburton's under easy cash. We're at 73%. Say that again. Hammer plays at 73%. Best bets were at 63% as we cashed again. The under went ahead and went under in this game. The last game, it was a pretty easy cash for that as well. Now to my player props. My first bet, my hammer play, it's going to be Jalen Brunson here of the Knicks. And his season average is at 36. Playoff average is 40. PRA projection is 39. We're getting a 5.5 discount, 5 points, 5.5 point discount on his season average. Is his numbers at 41.5. So, it's been boosted up. I get it. It's playoff Jalen and he's hooping. But the Pacers are talking about adjustments and how they need to be guarding him. They don't like to do double teams. For whatever reason, Carlisle hates doubling, but I do see a lot of doubling happening this game. He has to work really hard for his points. I don't know if you watched the last game, but I went back and watched the last game. Especially his first 4 or 5 shots were all tough. Like I'm talking about off one leg, and I know he makes those shots, but it's hard to consistently do that. Playoff average is still under the number they're giving us. So, we have some wiggle room there. He's only averaging 39 for the series as well. So everything is kind of adding up as far as the numbers. He's coming off 67% shooting performance. That's another thing I expect some aggression from. He's averaging 35 minutes, which is down a lot. Tibbs is showing some trust in the bench. Hopefully he continues that as we go in deeper into the playoffs. And I know, he might just say screw it and play Jalen Brunson 48 minutes. But I think he's been trusting the bench. As long as the bench comes in and plays well, Deuce McBride, Wright, Shamit, these guys coming in, as long as they continue to produce some, I think we see less of Brunson. I do like his under 41.5. This number is up quite a bit. In the series, it started off at 38. So we already all the way up to 41.5. So I'm gonna go and take this under 41.5 PRA for Jalen Brunson. Next guy is Myles Turner, and I'm fading Myles Turner for multiple reasons. Number one, his minutes have just diminished each game. Despite going 2 for 3, he only shot 5 shots last game. His overall shooting opportunities are down. His usage rate is down. He could have a breakout game where he just makes a bunch of threes because Karl Towns does not close out on him. But he hasn't played, a lot of minutes. His minutes went from 34, 33 to 24 minutes in the last game. kind of like Hartenstein in the last series. He's kind of playing himself off the court, unfortunately for him. Um, I do expect, as I said, Hallie to be more aggressive. He's also guarding Towns on defense, which is a disadvantage. It's going to put him in foul trouble. Towns dominated him last game, but I think this game he's going to be more aggressive and probably end up fouling more, which is going to put him in a bad spot. He's got a good rotation of guys that come in behind him. Myles Turner, has not been very aggressive, has not played well. I see him, getting anywhere by probably 30 minutes in this game, so not a lot of minutes. Season average 22, playoff average 21, PRA projection 18. I like his under 20.5. If it goes up to 21, like it even better. But I do like his 20.5 under. It's tight. It's very tight. But I think he's going to go under this number unless he has some type of crazy three-point shooting barrage. Next guy is Josh Hart, and I'm fading Josh Hart here despite the numbers because the numbers say you probably shouldn't be fading him. Season average 28, playoff average 24, but his role has changed dramatically. Um, I like him even more at 23. I'm gonna be honest, it's at 22.5, but his minutes have been limited. He's shooting 52%, so I do expect some regression there. He's averaging just 5 shot attempts in this series, so it's not like he's shooting the ball a lot. Where he's getting his money is the rebounds. He does have Robinson and Towns in the game a lot, but he plays without those guys sometimes due to foul trouble in different minutes. So I do expect him to continue to rebound, but not at 10 plus rebounds rate. So I do like his under because I don't think he's going to shoot as well. And I think Towns slash Robinson should grab a lot more rebounds, be more aggressive there. So give me his under 22.5 PRA. I don't like relying on a guy to get rebounds to get over his number, especially when he's not a big. Next guy is Pascal Siakam, and I struggled with this pick at first. The season average is 30, playoff average is 29, PRA projection is 30, so it's real close to the number. But as I kind of said for Turner, I expect Hallie to be way more aggressive in this game. Nimhart as well. Nimhart has struggled. I did like Nimhart's number at 18.5. They brought it down quite a bit to 17, so we can get him back to 18. I might like Nimhart as well. I was definitely going to be on him. But Pascal Siakam's minutes also are not extremely high. I expect 35 to 34 minutes from him. His usage rate, it depends on how the game flow goes, but I do look for them to force others to beat him. And I think Pascal Siakam will see some double teams. He's also guarded by OG Anunoby, who's very, very good defender. He did not play good offense, OG, last game, so I'm looking for a bounce back spot. Pascal Siakam does have a tendency to foul. The reason why it's one prop king emoji is because his number is very close to my PRA projection, but I do like his under 30.5 PRA for Pascal Siakam. Now for today's best bets, the Pacers versus the Knicks. The Pacers are coming back home. A lot of people are thinking they're going to win this game. I'm not too sure. I think the Knicks have some fight in them left. Um, Unfortunately, the Knicks may have cracked the code on how to guard them and how to slow this tempo down. They seem like they're doing a really good job. So I'm gonna have to go with the Knicks +4 here. They're giving me 4 points for the Knicks. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I think if they don't win, they keep it close enough at the end of the game to kind of stay in it. The Pacers, like I said, not really, not it's either a blowout or they're gonna lose. If they don't blow the Knicks out and the game stays close, I like the Knicks. They run better half court offense. They execute a lot better and their defense is better. So give me the Knicks +4. I think they continue the series. Honestly, I think we come back for game seven, which should be good for all of us. Now we're gonna go for my recap. We got Brunson under 41.5, Turner under 20.5, Hart under 22.5, and then Siakam under 30.5. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. You guys already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button if you found any of this information useful. If you cashed in on the hammer play, we went 3 or 4 last time, and we're continuing to kill it here. I'm hoping that I can continue to give out great content for NBA, and I will have NBA Summer League. I will have some baseball picks. I will definitely have college football coming up, giving out season totals and all type of stuff, college football and NFL picks as well. So there's going to be so much information here on the prop prop market that you can just kind of like chill and just watch all these great uh, gambling edges and things I'm giving you. I also have a video. I'll put it in the comment section why I bet unders. There's a reason I bet unders. Statistically, they hit more often than overs. And there's so many reasons why an under could hit, and there's so many reasons over cannot hit. So in that case, I'm just playing the odds. I'm just going with probability here, and I'm going with more unders because they just make more sense if you're talking about statistic wise. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.